Scotia. I have a new swatch to review today because that's what I do, because I love swatches. For the basic refresher, these are the traditionally plastic, but they've now become silicone and metal. They've got all sorts of different kinds, but traditionally colorful plastic watches that gained popularity around 1983 when they came out, and were ubiquitous with the 80s as far as movies are concerned. But they're still going strong, and it's still an awesome Swiss company. Everything's still made in Switzerland, and that's really cool that they've kept up with it. Toth says hello, so if you hear some chirping, that's Toth in the background. This one is part of the Sistem 51 collection, and this one happens to be Sistem Schwiiz. Oh, and the packaging is adorable because it's covered in cows. It's got little cows and hearts, and when you open up the sleeve, swatch, it's got the regular plastic sleeve that most of the swatches come in now. And you can see it's got this really neat rotary mechanism in the back because it's an automatic watch. You don't need any batteries. And cow, 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 cow. On this one, they've got a lot of elements that reflect Switzerland and the Swiss lifestyle. Specifically, we've got the red plus of the flag on the loop here. Ooh. And on the front, and I haven't even worn this one, so I'm going to take off the protective plastic. On the front here, you can see the Swiss watchmaker, and it's got 51. There are 51 parts in this. And he's working in a factory, got all the cogs and hands and dials from the watches. And on the back, you see the automatic components, which are a little tricky to capture here. But as you move around, you can see the metal portion ends up spinning. There we go. Cows running in circles. And they've got those little hearts because Swiss love their cows. The really kind of neat thing about these Sistem automatic watches is that they've got that secret on the back. So when you wear the watch, you see just the front dial, which I really like this one. With the Sistem 51 series, they tend to be kind of basic. It is a little bit of a pricier swatch, and so they tend to be more subtle and basic to worn with lots of outfits. And then the gents and the new gents that are a little bit cheaper tend to be more poppy and brightly colored. But this one, they went all out. So we've got the braided bezel around the edge here. And what's really cool is, there you can see 51 right there, mentioning the number of parts within this automatic watch. Swiss flag there, a little cross. And this one, or with the Sistem in general, you've got that little sneak peek in the back where only you know that it's got something really cool, like those cows running forever in a circle. And then you can also, if you look carefully, see those components of that automatic mechanism, which is pretty astounding. This is a newer style of watch that came out in the past couple of years, so I haven't taken any apart. I haven't had any breaks, so I didn't want to cannibalize them. Run, cows, run! Ah. Once more, up close and personal, because if you see one of these on somebody, you're not going to be able to see that back portion. Silicone's got these little sweat grooves, because that's nasty if your wrist got sweaty. And it is a unisex style. I tend to wear it on the smallest or second smallest loop, and it fits anyone from there. So there you have it. This is Sistem Schwiiz, I think. It basically means Swiss system. And packaging, always exciting. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more of my collections and more of my watches, you can click subscribe, wherever that is, I don't know. And I hope you noticed that the screen is now in the correct orientation, because the last time I screwed that up. Still learning, but always fun little things to do. If you have any comments, any questions, if you've got some of your own swatch stories, or if you've been able to take apart one of these automatic watches, let me know. I'd love to see what's inside of it. Once again, thanks, and I'll see you soon. Bye.